Hi, this is Shabam, and in this video, we will learn how to merge two data tables through Python code in Microsoft Excel. Now, let me first explain you what the scenario is, what kind of data we have. So, we have two tables. The first one is related to customer information, where we have three columns: customer ID, name, and the gender. And this is the dimension table of the customer. Next, we have one on the right side, and we have another table called fact table pertains to sales where we have dates, product ID, store ID, customer ID, and the quantity. Now, there are a couple of ways to solve this. For instance, in the fact sales table, we don't have the customer name and the gender. And you can use three different methods to do it. The first thing is that if you are an intermediate user of Excel, you can think of VLOOKUP function. If you are using traditional Excel, if you are using modern Excel latest version, you can come up with the XLOOKUP. And you can look up the name and gender by lookup value of the customer ID, which is available in both the tables. The second option is available. You can go to data tab, make sure that you build a connection of these two tables and then merge through Power Query. You can go to data, combine queries and merge by applying the correct kind of join between the common column available in both the tables. These are two strategies. The third one, which we will be learning here, is how to merge these two tables based on common column through Python in Microsoft Excel. Now, if you are a formula based user, I can just apply the demonstration for you. So, if you know about the XLOOKUP, first define the lookup value, that is customer ID, then lookup array. So, the dimension customer table, we have to select customer ID column. And then what we are required is a return array. So we need the names of those customers and close the bracket. So as soon as you close the bracket, you got all the names based on customer ID in the fact sales table. And this is basically the formula you can apply. Okay. So now I am not doing this with the XLOOKUP, but our purpose is to build a new table that will merge these two based on common column. Okay. So let's learn how to write in Python. So let's get started. So I will write equals to py tab. Now first I will create a data frame. So df is equals to define the lookup value. So let's name first lookup underscore table. That is join. We want to apply the join. So the command is pd.merge bracket open. Call the data frame df, comma, space, then lookup table, lookup underscore table. Then based on which column, common column we have identified. So on is equals to apostrophe customer ID, comma, space, and how we want it, which kind of join we want to apply. That will be the left join. Okay, and press Ctrl Enter key to execute. Alright, so let's see the result. So let's click on Python object, click on Excel value, and that's it. We got date, product ID, store ID, customer ID, quantity. Now name and the gender looked up. Okay, just we do with the lookup we have done through Python code. And eventually, if you don't mention there here, this thing which is based on which common column is still it will work because it has the ability to find the common column between two tables. So let's execute Control Enter and see. It is still works. So we have learned how to merge two tables based on common column through Python code. Thank you.